Hello everyone again, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emeralds. Today, we're gonna not get hit by this whirlpool. We're gonna have this little leap here use acid. Yeah, you can really already see where this is going. If you don't, then where the hell have you been in these last, like, 160 plus videos that I've done in these Gen 3 Pokemon games? Oh well. So there we go. First is Spoink, then is Cacturne, then it's Dusclops, and it's Snorunt, Shelgon, and finally Lileep. And for those who are paying attention, and somehow keeping track of all this, you would know that these are the last 6 Pokemon that I need to evolve through level up. I would say in general, but there is one more in XD that I need to get, which would be Surskit. But other than that, yeah, these are the final evolutions we'll be seeing. Or at least, evolutions through level up. So first off is Grumpig. And then now, here's something kind of interesting. The Pokemon that I'm going to be evolving here, in order, are Pokemon owned by each one of the Elite Four members in Ruby and Sapphire. And by extension, the remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, here's Cacturne. And now Dusclops is evolving. I'm planning on filling up the rest of the Pokédex with the regular Pokemon from the Hoenn region that I can actually get right now. Except for 2. I'm not gonna bother getting, both of Clamperl's evolutions in this video. I will get those before moving on to XD, but not before beating the League. Shadow Punch, which is kind of an interesting move, but I'm not actually gonna... Well, I am gonna teach it, but I really shouldn't be wasting time on this. Oh well, I have plenty of time. I kinda wanna end this LP on the... well, the main part on 60 parts anyways. So... if I take this part and the next part to beat the Elite Four, then I should be good. Anyways, that was the second Elite Four's Pokemon. Now for the third one... we have Glalie, and also I think we officially have all the Ice and Ghost type Pokemon in this region now. I think even all the Dark type Pokemon. So let's go get the final Dragon type Pokemon. Actually, no, not yet, because there's other Dragon types that I forgot about until 2 seconds ago, but. The last regular Dragon type, at least. And here's Salamence. Which actually is going to work out for me, because it wants to learn Fly. And I'm going to need to fly back to Evergrande City, so... yeah, that actually worked out surprisingly well. And now, the final Pokemon in this little lineup here. We have Lileep. Our fossil Pokemon that we picked up from the desert. Is that the Mirage Tower? I forgot what that place is called. And it evolves into Cradily. And that's the Pokemon owned by the one of the Pokemon owned by the champion in Ruby and Sapphire. So, speaking of the Pokemon League, let's go there right now. As it is the final location we can go to. There is one more thing that I want to take care of before we actually get started, though. Which, involves more evolving. Because, I actually went to go and exchange my, I exchanged my green shards and blue shards for water and leaf stones, because apparently you only need 1 for each stone, so which is why I have 2 of each now. I didn't actually know that. I thought it was 4. I think I was confusing it with either Platinum, where you need multiple to get move tutor moves, generally, or with Hard Gold and Soul Silver, where I think 4 gives you 4 different berries. That's most likely the one I was thinking of, but that aside, here's Shiftry, something also used by the League. It's not the one I meant to evolve first, though, but oh well. Because Lombre, or at least its evolution, is something used exclusively by the League in Emerald, as opposed to Cradily, which is exclusive to Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. So, the final Pokemon before the League, and ironically one of my favorite Pokemon from this region that I didn't end up using in this playthrough, here's Ludicolo, which is a giant pineapple duck with a sombrero. It's probably the funkiest thing you can think of. There were probably some drugs involved, but that's perfectly alright. Now then, as you can see, as I had said that I would do, I have gotten the team up to level 52. I'm gonna put them on the team in no particular order, by the way. Only Kung Fu Chicken is lacking an item. I gave, as you can see, I gave Jirachi the Magnet. Plinkett still has a Silk Scarf. And Axel still has the Soft Sand. Oh, wait, no. Did not mean to take Glalie, that's the one I need to take out. I got confused there for a second. Anyways, it's finally time. Beyond this point, only those trainers who've collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and go and poke on your Pokemon and go forth. I like how they just commented on, or they just told me trainer. They couldn't be bothered to look at my trainer card and know my name, but that aside, welcome, challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. All right, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here at the Pokémon League. And this battle music is cool. I can't wait to hear the version of this in the remakes. I haven't gotten up to that point yet because I wanted to finish this game first, so yeah. As soon as I'm done with this recording, I'm probably actually gonna play that game a lot. Alright, so because of Intimidate, I chose to lead off with Leon here, which would otherwise not be my prime choice in this battle. But again, I need something to take the Intimidate. As obvious by the Mighty Ina here, Sydney is a Dark-type trainer, and usually Bug types would be pretty good against those, but my one Bug type is Steve, and he's still weak to Dark as one of the 5 types, so that's not really gonna work out. I don't actually know if this Absol has anything that can kill me. You know what, I'm willing to give it a shot. We can always hope that the Focus Band kicks in if it turns out to be a problem. Alright, Absol. Let's see what you got. Oh, okay. That is not what I was expecting it to throw at me, but alright. Alright, that kind of sucked, but let's just switch into the MVP of this one here. At least the one that's going to probably take out everything in this battle. Because the other thing that Dark is generally weak to is fighting, and as you can see, it is super effective as the name would imply, or as the saying would imply. Shiftry, because sending in a Grass type against a Fighting type is going to work. To be fair, this thing does have extra sensory, which is a psychic move, so that would be normally good against me, but I'm faster and will take it out in one hit, so yeah, tough luck there, pal. Crawdons. I believe he didn't have this in Ruby and Sapphire. I believe he had a Sharpedo instead, but I think they gave him a Crawdon because Team Aqua uses Sharpedo a lot. Which is ironic, because I think in the anime they said that Crawdon was the signature Pokemon of Team Aqua, which is obviously not true in the games, but I guess there it is. At least that's what I remember. Anyways, that also goes down in one hit. Probably because I'm slightly higher than all these. You know what? Let's use Plinkett. Gotta give him some screen time as well. Alright. Brick Break. And the Cacturne that I got earlier myself will go down in one hit. Mostly because it's Plinkett we're talking about, but still. Alright. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far, and go into the next room and enjoy your next battle. Yeah, that I will do. I bought plenty of healing items here, so I can bring Steve right back to life. Alright, Steve. I think this is gonna be one for you. At least I'm gonna attempt to, because this is the double-edged sword room for Steve. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I train, I gained the ability to communicate with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I develop with the Pokemon is extremely tight, so come on. Just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. You know, ironically enough, I should be saying that to you, because I have a Shedinja, and generally people have trouble even inflicting damage on it. Unless I'm going to be using exclusively normal-type moves, I think I'll be fine against you. I'm going to lead... Oh, I don't actually have Confuser anymore. Bummer. Okay, let's just see how much I can do to these things. A lot? Focus Band, come on. Never! Never will it kick in. Okay, send in Leon for no adequately explored reason. You know what, I'm just gonna revive Steve, because he can probably take out something else in this gym. It's definitely a gym. Alright. And as I said, Dusclops would be owned by the second Elite Four member, so you already kind of got a taste of what everybody's gonna have in this fight. Or in this, Elite Four Pokémon League. You know what I mean. Hopefully. If not, then I'm sorry that I fail to be coherent at all times, but I guess you should be used to it by this point. So, second Leaf Light should take this out, and it didn't. Which means that it's probably going to be healed again, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, Pressure, forgot about that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, Dusclops here has the ability Pressure, which I don't remember if I ever explained that in Fire Red, where the legendary birds had it, but Pressure makes you lose twice as much PP as you normally would, so every move costs 2 PP instead of 1. Which kind of sucks. The other Dusclops, I don't know if this thing can actually hurt me, because I remember... I think this one is the one that has, like, Earthquake and Ice Beam. It might also have, like, Shadow Ball, though, so... I'll just hope to get lucky. And have it do something stupid. Okay, it misses Rock Slide, that's good, too. You can heal all you want. It's probably not going to work out for you. Alright, so Steve at least got rid of one thing in the league. Which makes me already feel happy. Bayonet. It might outspeed me, but if it doesn't, it'll probably go down because it has really weak defenses. It outsped me. Focus Band, maybe? Nope. Never can have that Focus Band kick in. Oh well. You know what? Let's send a Plinkett. And let's Shadow Ball. Which will take this thing out in one hit, no problem. I mean, if Steve could do it, then Plinkett should have absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Sableye. I'm gonna switch to Axel, who I believe is the only one I haven't used yet in this League Challenge so far, so... Let's see what you've got. Actually, now that I'm here with Axel, I might as well use the new and improved Earthquake. And that almost took it out. But sadly, this thing is an evasion spammer, so that's kind of annoying. Though hopefully that won't be too much of a problem here. Well, I hit it, so RNG, be kind to me. Okay, it wasn't entirely, but okay, it was there. I have no right to complain anymore. And critical hit too, jeez. Yeah, Axel wanted to leave an impression there. Bayonet again. Which means I'm gonna go for Plinkett again. Alright, so let's finish it off with the Shadow Ball. And the second Elite Four member goes down. With a fight, but it could have been a lot worse. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yeah, but I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move to the next room. Oh, what? You're not gonna turn away from me like Bruno did? Bruno is a real jerk, you know? Alright, let's heal up Leon, even though he's not really that damaged, but let's do it anyways for the sake of doing it. I'll fit another one in here. I don't want to end early. I'd rather end the final segment early or have enough time to put in the credits and all that than cut this one short, so... Welcome, my name is Glalie of the Elite Four. I have traveled far to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenged by weak trainers in their Pokemon. What about you? It pleased me to know, and if you could I can't speak, have you noticed? So yeah, we're gonna beat up, this random old lady carrying a dagger, apparently. Actually, I think that's a belt. I always thought it was a dagger. What am I? And here, she has Celio. I believe in the remake she gets, Frostlass instead. There's a switch to Axel because ice types are weak to rock moves. So, let's try out our luck with, Rollout here. They're also weak to fighting and fire, but, well, these things are water types, so that wouldn't really work. Also Thick Fat. And we've already given, Kung Fu Chicken and some screen time, so... Not really. That's probably gonna screw me over, isn't it? Well, let's see how far Axel can carry us this way. Full restore. The next hit of Rollout should still take it out, though. Let's see if this is true. It seems to be so. Alright, now I'm hoping that you send in a certain other thing first. Okay, Glalie, not immediately what I was hoping for, but it'll work. So, it continues to heal. I believe... Actually, don't know if these Glalies have, Ice Screen. Alright then. I don't actually know if these Glalie have, spoiler alert, there's more than one Glalie. I don't actually know if they have... I was gonna say something. Oh, Ice Body, that's right. That was kind of comment on the hail. I don't actually know if they have Ice Body, but if they don't, then that's kind of a wasted opportunity, because if they do, this is what I was trying to get to. There was a point to all this. Attract? Was not expecting that one. Axel fell in love. Uh-oh. I believe they're in the same egg group, so it sort of works out. Don't think a full restore will heal that, but we'll see. And more hail, goody. Alright, let's actually see if I can use Rollout. Okay, I didn't get healed. But we can use Rollout, so... Let's just hope that we can actually get through the confusion here. Blizzard, which I don't actually think is 100% accuracy in this generation yet. In other generations, I get 100% accuracy in the hail. I guess it's good that it doesn't hear, at least for me. And you're immobilized by love. Great. This whole hill thing is not really working out for me. Because I have a big problem with the hail here, for reasons that I could explain, but... Okay, double edge, that works out for me, I guess. So too bad Axel goes down. I am going to send out... I'll send out Plinkett, why not? Heal continues to fall, and we get hit by it. Use Break. Which should take it out without any problems. Alright. Glalie. I don't want to risk the rain still being out, or the hail, when I send out Negative. So let's hope that I can finish this thing off before it sets up a new hail, because it did actually stop there. Because I don't actually think that the last Pokemon can do anything to me if I take out the other things, because I don't believe that one has hail. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that it does. So, Walrein, a Pokemon that I've seen off-screen plenty of, because, again, it was one of my grinding Pokemon, and my trusty HM slave, so let's see if, yeah, I think it can actually hit me. Sheer Cold would usually actually still work, because it's a higher level than me. But because its One Regard blocks it, I'm in the clear. Also, Sheer Cold has terrible accuracy, so... Also, I think it's kind of ironic how it's trying to use Sheer Cold to take out something that has 1 HP anyways. That's kind of pathetic. Oh well. Again, now that the hail wasn't up, Negative gets a free kill, winning me the 3rd Elite Four battle. Meaning that only the last of the Elite Four is left for next time. Along with, spoilers, the champion, but if you don't know that by now, then, again, where have you been? Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokémon League. Alright, we'll do that next time, so for now, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time when we will finally beat the Pokémon League. So, bye.